a little cooler in the room, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Nacho.
The pool.
See the pool? Where's the beach? Where's the beach?
You wanna go see the beach?
Where's the beach?
You wanna go down and check out the beach? Oh, duh. So, good morning, guys. It is now Tuesday morning. It was a little stressful yesterday. It was the most stressful traveling day I think I've ever had in my entire life. But we chose to come up around Philadelphia, PA to get here. Which, by the way, we are at Atlantic City, New Jersey. I have been here before with my parents and my brother about, I think I want to say it was like 2010 or 2011. I just can't remember when it was, but I'm thinking it was around that time. So that was a long time ago. So we have a really incredible city view up here that's really nice. I do think it's pretty cool to be up this high, but at the same time I don't really like it, just because, you know, it's just one of them things that you can't really sit and think about because you start getting freaked out. So I just try not to think about it. But my husband, sorry, Cole's being like loud right now, but we're getting ready to go to the beach. We did go down last night when we got here, and we got our feet wet in the sand and everything. The sand is really soft here, I noticed. Like, it's just very soft sand, and it's pretty white looking. So yeah, we're gonna go to the beach for like a while. I look pretty rough. I'm just gonna wait because my hair needs wash. But since I'm going in the water, I just didn't want to do my hair yet. So we might get ready like later on in the day. But me and my husband didn't sleep very good last night, so this bed behind me sucks. So I'm gonna try to sleep in that bed tonight. I did not like this bed over here at all. It's terrible. So I hate that. It's like hit and miss when we stay in hotels. But yeah, we're staying at the Tropicana in Atlantic City. It's a beautiful hotel. Like, they have so much to do here. And the biggest thing that they're known for is the casino, obviously. But we're not really gambling while we're here. We have a kid, so we're not, you know, gonna do any of that. But we don't need to do it anyways, because I feel like it's one of those things that we would probably get addicted to. So, but yeah, if you guys, I do recommend the place. Like, I think it's a nice hotel if you're just coming with your spouse or like some friends. You would have fun here. However, like I said, with kids, I mean, it's okay, but like, it's a process to even get to the boardwalk. And this is a beachfront hotel. So there's like 3 different towers or something that you stay in, but it's like set back a little bit from the water, and it takes forever to get through the hotel to get to the boardwalk. So with small kids, like Cole's like 3.5 almost, it's just like, me and my husband are just like, man, it's a lot. Like, it's just a lot to, you know, we would have rather went somewhere else with Cole than to chose to come here with him, especially since he's so little. Like, if he was a little older, it'd be fine, but like, because he's so little, it's just a process, you know. So that's one thing I don't like about the hotel, is that it's a process to get out to the boardwalk. But if you were here with just your spouse or your friends, man, you'd have a good time. You'd have a lot of fun. We're still having a good time though, like, don't get me wrong, we're having fun. We're gonna have a really good time today. My husband went to get the beach toys out of the car because we didn't get to get those yesterday. That was another thing that was a little different for us. Normally, when we stay places, we unload our luggage at the front door into the main lobby, like most people do. But at this place, we had to park the car in the parking garage on the 4th floor. So they have elevators there, which is fine. It was fine. It was just a little different. My husband was like, man, this is so weird. We had to put everything. Luckily, we was able to get everything in this wagon. Thank God we had this. because we did not have a luggage cart to carry all of our stuff. So we would have had to make multiple trips to the car if it wasn't for this thing. So that was extreme, but we got inside. We couldn't figure out how to check in the hotel. They had self check-ins, which is crazy to me. Me and my husband, I couldn't find my confirmation number, or we could have checked in that way. So me and Cole had to venture and find the lobby, which was like a maze to find the lobby. It was like a mile away, what it felt like, to find that. Had to wait in line for that while my husband stayed with the luggage yesterday up on, like, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but another floor. It was crazy. So yesterday was very stressful. Philadelphia's traffic was insane. We was almost in an accident. Traffic was so bad that I was just like over it by the time we got here. So we're definitely going home a different way. We're not going home the same way for sure. The hell with Philadelphia, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. If you live near Philadelphia, I don't know how you do it, because I had so much anxiety on that road. It was crazy. Anyways, but you guys know I'm from West Virginia. Like, I'm not used to like high-paced city life. I do like to come and visit the city. I do like doing that. I do like getting out. I've been to New York City, so like that's a high-paced area, but so is, I feel like New Jersey is too, so I don't know. But next year we've decided that we're going to the Outer Banks because there's less people there, and I think that's just what we're going to do next year for our beach vacation, is to go somewhere a little bit more private. So glad that's in the works. But we're having fun. We ate at the Gilcrest, I think, down the street at Tropicana. It was really good. The pancakes were really good. So we had a good breakfast, and now it looks like the sun is starting to come out a little bit. Oh, we have maintenance workers working outside here. I don't know. But look at this view, you guys. The view is crazy. We're on the 56th floor, by the way, and we're in the Havana Tower. I want to give you guys a quick room tour because I forgot to do that. But so we got a double queen room in the Havana, and here's the front. The only thing I will say about this room is there is not enough plug-ins. Like, most of the time when we stay places, they have plenty of plug-in access, but here where the desk is, they don't even have any. Like, what is that? Like, that is weird. So I had to plug my laptop in over here because I uploaded a video last night for you guys, and we got a mess right now, but it doesn't matter. We have a little nightstand in between the beds. And then I'll show you guys, my favorite thing is the bathroom. It's really pretty. I'll show you guys the bathroom, but it's like marble. You guys know I love marble. But hey, Cole, can Mommy come in for a minute? Let me come in. I'm gonna show him the bathroom. Cole is being so good, you guys. He's very well behaved. Big mirror. This is the sink. I'm about ready to brush my teeth here before Scott gets back, but so yeah, check out the shower. It's my favorite part. Look at that. Got a little seat for you to sit in back there. Very pretty shower, very nice. A really big door, pretty marble floor. So the best part about this whole room is the bathroom because it's pretty. But other than that, I feel like it's like I wasn't impressed with like the beds. Like I said, the beds were just, at least the one that I slept on last night was shitty. So I don't know. There's no room service right now. I don't know if it's because they're understaffed or if it's because of the COVID and all that. I don't really know right now. So yeah, we haven't really got to venture on the boardwalk yet or anything like that because last night we was just tired and stressed from the day that we just we went to the beach. We went to get something to eat, and then we came back here last night. That's all we did. We didn't get to do anything, which I was like, you know, when I go on vacation, for some reason, I get like really anxious and like want to make sure that I'm like getting the best out of the vacation. That sounds really weird, but like I want to like try to do so much stuff, and then what ends up happening every time is that we don't relax on vacation. We get really tired from doing so much, which is also kind of crappy. But I'm anxious to see how the beach is gonna go today with Cole because me and my husband brought our beach chairs, but I don't know how much we're gonna get to sit down. I would love to just go out and sit down, you know. I think what we're gonna do is probably just take turns Like, I'll deal with Cole for a little while and then let my husband deal with him and just try to, you know, maybe Cole will sit down and play with his toys because he's a little older now. That would be awesome because I was going to play a little bit with him with the buckets and stuff and show him how to do sandcastles and all that, but that's what my husband went to get. So I'm waiting on that. I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm rambling, so I'm going to go, but sorry, you guys. I don't know how much footage I'm going to get in this video. I'm just going to, because I'm trying to enjoy myself with my family. That's, you know, sometimes that's just how it is. But I'm going to try to show you guys some stuff when we go and do some stuff. Like tonight, I really would love to go out and maybe walk on the boardwalk tonight. I would love to do that. The boardwalk's really nice too. Like, it's a really big, like, wooden boardwalk. And they have all the shops on the boardwalk facing the ocean, which is how I like the shops to be. That's one thing I don't like about Virginia Beach that we normally go to, is because they don't have the shops on the facing the ocean on the boardwalk. I don't like how Virginia Beach is with the shops. But okay, we're gonna go. loaded up. Day 2. So we just went and ate breakfast downstairs at the Casa, I think is what it is, but it was really good. Oh my god, I got a Belgian waffle with fruit. It was so bomb. I don't really know. We're going to the beach right now. That's our plans for right now. We might go to the aquarium this afternoon yeah, we might go this afternoon, I don't know. And then tonight, I think we're gonna come back here. I was going to put some makeup on and we're gonna go take some pictures on the beach because I always like to do that when we go on vacation, just for memories and, you know. So we're gonna do that, I think, and that's pretty much it. I will say, during this whole trip, we have not done anything like extravagant or like we haven't went out on a boat or anything, or we haven't done like jet skis or anything like that. But I want to tell you guys, like, this place is very expensive for like your food, mainly food. That is what we have spent money on, is food. So I'm just like mind blown, like how much money it is to like eat food here. So that's really all we've bought is food, and we have went through a lot. So we're gonna try today, since we just had breakfast. Me and my husband might not eat lunch today. We had like a pile of food this morning. Plus we had bacon and eggs too. So I'm just like, I don't even want to think about food. So me and my husband might not eat lunch. Of course, we're gonna get Cole something. Yesterday we had really good pizza. We just went and got a slice of pizza and it was really good. That's what we had for lunch yesterday, but I don't really know. Other than that, we're gonna see if the aquarium's open. We're gonna try to do that. If not, we might maybe do something different this afternoon. We will see. But last night we rented, but we didn't rent. I don't know if you call it rented. You pay to ride the trolley bus. It's like a little mini bus that runs from hotel down to the next hotels. And it was like, for all 3 of us, it was like 25 bucks to ride all day, which I feel like wasn't that bad. It's a pretty cool thing, so then you didn't have to walk. Because we wanted to go all the way down to the Hard Rock Cafe Hotel, which was like we could have never walked that with Cole. So that was fun. Cole didn't like it at first, but then he got used to it, and he kind of, I think at the end of the day, I was really glad that we did that. I was also a little disappointed because we went down to buy some taffy at this one shop that was down there somewhere, and my dad wanted chocolate taffy for his souvenir, and I got some there, and we come back, and I'm glad my husband tried it, or else we would have never known, but it was stale. So I'm so mad. We bought taffy in this place, and we bought like a little thing of fudge, which I didn't think was that great either, for $20 freaking. So I was so upset over that. So my goal, there is a place here in the hotel, which I did not know, but we saw it this morning, that sells taffy. I really like this hotel, like a lot. Like, I think this is a really nice hotel. Like, they have so much to do in here, shops and food and just like your restaurants, and it's really cool and convenient because you don't really, like, if you wanted to do like eat in here and you didn't want to go far or get in the car and travel, this hotel is so convenient for that because it has everything that you need. However, you just gotta watch, like, some of the restaurants are a little pricey. Like, that's the only thing that I have to say bad about this hotel, or not just this hotel, but like Atlantic City, is that the food is very high priced here. It's time to pack. Just like that, the trip's over. So we're going home today. Did you have fun, Cole? Did you have fun? All done? Okay, he's crabby today. Which is fine because it's the day that we're leaving. He's wore out. Say goodbye to our city view. This room is a pit. We got shit everywhere. We're putting all the dirty clothes in Cole's suitcase because there's nothing else in there right now. I'll put all his clean clothes still in my suitcase. So we're trying to pick all this crap up. We are home. It is 4:25. Of course, we did stop and eat somewhere today, but oh my god, guys, it's been a long day of traveling. Hi, your face. Did you miss us? Yeah, you did, didn't you? And Otis, oh man, Otis went nuts when he saw us. He missed us so much. I just let Poos outside, and Fuzz is out there. Fuzz has been using the driveway for his litter box. That's been a little frustrating. But, you know, I just been going out. I just went out and shoveled. It's like 100 degrees here today. So we went from having like 80-some degrees weather up in Atlantic City to coming back home to it now being like 100 degrees. So that kind of sucks. But I'm happy to be home. We walked in our house. It smells so good in here. Like, because normally I'm just used to the smell of my house. I can't ever tell what it smells like. But I love that time when you come back from like a long trip and I walked in and I'm like, oh, good. Our house does smell good. So at least I know my house don't stink or anything. I don't know. Just, it still kind of smells like a new house too. But my husband's unloading. This is my least favorite chore of the time of vacation, is unpacking everything. I got a load of laundry going, and I feel like I didn't get a lot of footage for our vacation vlog, but honestly, I was just trying to soak up every minute with my boys, and I just didn't film a lot. So, a couple things that I did not like about Atlantic City. First of all, the boardwalk is very like, needs some upkeep. There were some places that were, I felt like were kind of dangerous, where boards were like flying here and there. When we were, especially when we was on that little trolley bus that we was on. And there was just a lot of bums. Like, I know, like, you go places bigger than, like, where I live, when there's, like, homeless people, and it's really sad and all that. But it's also kind of scary, because there's just also people that you just don't know. Like, it's just very, what I like to call, sketchy. It kind of felt like that in a lot of parts of the boardwalk, where, like, if I was a, you know, if I, especially for, like, a young woman, like, say if you were, like most people when they go to places, like, that place was very touristy or whatever. So I feel like a lot of people ain't traveling by themselves. But in case for whatever reason you had to go there by yourself, I would not feel very safe. When we was on the beach, I think it was Tuesday, when we was on the beach, I had to go to the bathroom. So I would have just used it out in the ocean, you know, but I couldn't even get out far enough to where it was up to my waist where I felt comfortable even doing that. So I had to, and I didn't want to have to lug Cole and my husband with me back over to the hotel, which wasn't that far. But when I was going back, so I made the decision to go back by myself, and I went in, and before I got there on the boardwalk, there was a guy sitting there, and he was just kind of like, so how was the water? Like, looking me from head to toe, you know? So I was just like, I'm like, it's nice, a little chilly, and that's all I said. So he was just kind of like about to say something else, and I just kept walking. And I went back into the hotel, used the bathroom. I come back out, he was still sitting there looking at me again, you know, and then he was just like, well, hope you have a nice time. And you know, guys, like, he could have just been like one of them guys that was just being casually friendly, but I just had like a weird vibe from this guy. Like he was trying to talk to me more, trying to get me to stop to talk to him in a way. And I just kept I kept walking. So anywhere else that we went, I made sure I did not go by myself because I just did not feel safe doing that. Inside the hotel was actually, because there were so many people inside the hotel, I think you'd be okay in there. But like even riding like the elevators by yourself, I don't like doing that just because you'd never know who is lurking around the corner, who's going to get on the elevator with you. You just don't know. Like, I'm very cautious about that kind of stuff. So other than that, it was fine. I didn't like the whole, like, even the parking garage thing I didn't like. I felt just kind of, it was a very big place, you guys, and there was just a lot of people. I didn't like that. I didn't like that there were so many people. Like, it was very overcrowded, and just, I felt like it wasn't the best place to take your small kid. Like, when your kids got a little bit older, you know, I feel like it'd be okay to go there, but people mainly go there to gamble. But we still had a good time as a family, and it was still very, like, I seen a lot of little kids, like Cole, a lot of kids, which was kind of shocking because I kind of thought, like, oh God, there ain't gonna be no kids here, but that wasn't the case at all. There was a lot of kids there. And you know, we enjoyed our time on the beach. I think that was the best part about it all, was the beach. We had a great time, and Cole loved the beach. That was his favorite thing. And of course that's my favorite thing. I didn't also like how far away we was from like some of the shops. Like, one thing about our hotel that I didn't like is that there wasn't a lot of shops there where the hotel was. There was a mall inside the hotel, but on the boardwalk you had to walk a ways to get to where all the shops were. And it was just kind of run down. Like, I told my husband, like, I felt like Atlantic City needs some upkeep. It needs a little painting. It needs a little upkeep. It needs to be like, also a lot of places were shut down as well, which I just felt like it was like, dang, there ain't a lot going on out in some of the boardwalk stuff. Like, when I was there before with my mom and dad, like, I remember it being different for some reason. Like, I remember it just being like a lot better on the boardwalk and stuff than what it was. It was just kind of, I don't really know. I just don't think it was my favorite place. But we had a great time. We had a blast. We had fun. So that's all that matters. And we made memories, and we all had fun. Wasn't that far to go, so it was good for you guys. If you ever go there, you have to have a plan. That was something, like, I feel like you just live and learn sometimes, but we didn't have a plan when it came to things like that. We're just used to, like, when we go to a restaurant, we're just used to being, like, seated, especially if it's, like, the middle of the day. Like, there was places that wouldn't even open up until dinner time, and then when places were already booked and you had to have a reservation. So that was really unfortunate. We traveled all the way down from our hotel to the Hard Rock Hotel to go to this place called the Sugar Factory. It was cool. We walked through it. It was a really, really cool place, and we was gonna get Cole some kind of ice cream there, and then we was gonna get some drinks because they had some really cool looking just drinks, just to experience it, I guess. So we get down there. After all that time, we had to take the bus down, which we had to pay for to ride the bus because it was too far to walk. You had to have a reservation. We didn't know that. Like, we got down there, that place was packed. So that was another thing I did not like about that place, because it was just overly busy.
Hot.
Thank you. So perks that I liked about Atlantic City real quick. I liked the The waves weren't big at all, at least when we went. The waves were very small, so I did like that. I love the hotels. They're beautiful. That was like my second favorite thing that I loved, is just going inside the hotels and looking at everything. There's like, it's so beautiful. It's like a mini, what they call mini Las Vegas, because it's just so much to like look at. So it's very entertaining in that way, I feel like, if you just want to go check out hotel to hotel. It's just, you guys, like, if you've never seen anything like that, where they just take the extra time to like decorate and just like the way everything is, it's amazing. So that was probably my other favorite thing. We gambled one time, and my husband, we don't even know how to gamble, so we didn't know what we was doing. We only did $5, but we lost it. So we were like, nope, no more, because we're not interested in that kind of stuff, because I don't know. Maybe if we knew what we was doing. My mom, when we went there before, she actually won $200. The bus thing from riding down to the boardwalk was cool. I did like that option, so you didn't have to walk so far if you didn't want to, but you know, it was money costly. It wasn't that bad, but we still had to pay a little bit for that. And that was it, I think. So like I said, it wasn't my like favorite place that I've been, but there were a couple things that I did like about it. So I don't know. I think I had more cons than I did pros there, but I don't know. I'm just being honest, being real. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vacation vlog. I'm super happy to be home. I got a lot of computer work to do. I have a vlog that I have not got up yet that was actually before I went on vacation that I need to get up. So I'm going to try to work on that tonight, and then I will upload this vlog after that one. And I got some pre-filmed cleaning stuff that I did do last week, but it's not enough footage to make a full video out of it. So like, I need to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of that video for next week, I guess, since today is Thursday. Yeah, I'm just kind of lost with all that. I think I'm gonna skip cleaning my house because we haven't been here all week, and my house is pretty clean because it was clean when I left. So I get out of cleaning my house, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed what I did capture, and be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.